Welcome to the 5th of December weekly reading. This is me, Ali, and I'm channeling the goddess of love this week for your joy. At work, you are having a recovery period after a time of insecurity or worry over thoughts, projects, or copyright. There is one thing that you've laid to rest, but there's three other things that are still piercing your mind. You might also be finally due to take a break, or that you have got that answer to a break. For some of you, you are dealing with your work, study, or finances with a family member, or that you work for a family, and that something there is creating a conflict of interest or a worry. You are worrying about research, you're worrying too much about whether this is ready to be put forward, and you need to stop. You're thinking too hard, you're thinking too much. For some of you, this is going through these, you've gone through the exam process, or you're about to, and you can't possibly put one more minute of studying because your brain is about to be fried. For others, this is about worrying about your investments. You're just looking at those numbers. For others, this is about portfolios, work, or looking for a job. You put resumes out everywhere. You've been up all night looking at numbers and doing the work, and you're during the month of December, there is a Mercury retrograde, so you might be reassessing, re-looking, remortgaging, recalculating. This is work that is redone, and your mind needs to stop, walk away, and have a break, and when you come back, the answers will be there. For those of you at home, you're taking precaution, you're taking measures, you're putting plans in place, you're protecting what is valuable to you around the home. Now, for some of you, you are putting money away or putting measures in place for a older or a teenage child, male, Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus, or that they are planning on going overseas, so you're making sure that all the insurances, permits, and money is there. For others, this is about standing firm and resolute. There is the luck on the helmet and the horse. So during the Mercury retrograde, whatever you're worrying about, whatever you're putting aside, whatever you're protecting now, don't forget during the month of December, there is Saturn, who is a reality check and about seeing things for what they really are and not what you delusionally thought they were. So putting in practical measures, and not just practical measures, but insurance for the future, protection, to do with your children and with the family members. This is domestic home, your parents, your siblings, your partner, your children, yourself. There is the Jupiter on the horse as well as the helmet. So the luck is coming when Mercury retrograde hits. So whatever you're worrying about today, if Mercury retrograde hasn't started on this day, the answer will be there then. This is also about simplicity. Taking the time before you make the decision. Don't let anyone rush you. Take your time. Now your health is, for men, this is your prostate. For women, this is the eggs and fertility. If it's for women, I feel like it's an imbalance in the male way. If it's for females, for males, then this is a backlog or an overproduction of. There's also power struggles or being overburdened with too much work by everybody else around you. In your love, someone's feeling betrayed, feeling pinned down by their partner, feeling a loss of their partner, feeling that for some of you, you might find out that you've been betrayed or cheated on. For some of you, you feel like the negativity and the obsession and the overthinking has made you in a place where you don't want to be here anymore. For others, this is about you do more, manipulation, mind games, being pinned down, and the darkness. So you've got this anxiety, this this worry, this depression. Maybe this is your partner and this is just too much for you and you have to go. Or they're causing this to you. There's some grief being pinned down by experience that's causing anxiety, and you feel like you want to move on. For others, this is about your partner or yourself being laid up to rest and having to rely on them, and it's making you feel really insecure. So have a wonderful week. Be kind to you and those you love, and I shall see you next week.